I'm not gonna lie. I feel like whenever I'm working, it's always some Mortal Kombat that comes out when I'm working. So it takes me forever to respond to or even cover any of it. So like, if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know right now I'm working two jobs. Today's actually the last day of one of my first job, and then I'm gonna go back to working a regular full-time schedule, and I'll be able to uploading the way I want to. But before we get into this video, I just kind of want to thank everybody that like has been checking on me and like seeing like, cause like I guess they saw one of the recent videos. I looked kind of tired. Like obviously I've been working doubles like the last like week, just back to back to back to back, and I haven't really had a chance to get any like a good amount of sleep. So I appreciate you guys checking on me, and I thank you for all the new subs that are subbing to the channel. Yeah, I'm definitely getting more sleep now. Like I slept last night, and I've been sleeping more and more often because like I don't want to like I don't really like looking bad in my videos, and like especially with the dark sandbags under my eyes. But anyways, so we're gonna cover Mavado, right? Mavado was announced to be he's gonna be coming basically on Tuesday. He's coming on Tuesday, and what you call it, if you don't have him already, you can purchase him, or like you have a chance to play as him in the tower to see if you want the cameo or not. In my opinion, I think he's gonna be great because he's gonna be like the first cameo I believe that has a defensive ability where he can like knock your opponent away. It costs 2 bars, and I think that like that's gonna be crazy, bro. Like, and I was seeing some other people talk about it, and they're like, oh, it shouldn't be 2 bars, and I'm like, no, it should be 2 bars. Because if we're being honest, right? I think in like Mortal Kombat 11, like it had the to use a defensive bar, wasn't it like 2 bars, I believe? So I think that actually coincides with like what it should be. And like, you know, if you have only one character that can literally have a get off me card, like 2 bars is more than enough. Now, when the other cameo characters start popping up, you know, that's different. Then you can have like a way to like decrease it. But I'm gonna be honest, because like when I first was covering Mortal Kombat 1 before the game came out, I thought there was gonna be like an offensive bar and then a defensive bar, like not bar, but like cameo abilities. I thought that maybe they were gonna have maybe like 2 offensive ones and maybe like 2 defensive abilities, or maybe like 3 and 1. Like I thought that's the way they were gonna go, but they didn't go that route. And he went all offensive cameos, which I thought was an interesting way of doing it, because like if you'd have a cameo system, like making certain cameos like have a defensive ability, I think that's kind of like should be something that's in the game. But that's just me. But yeah, so anyways, Mavado's coming on the 7th. Like I can't wait to play with him, bro, because I already have like so many ideas for combo setups, and just basically being able to use with Kung Lao and even Asha. But yeah, so I just wanted to quickly go over that since I missed that the last couple of days. And now this moving on to the CCXP thing with what you call it, Ed Boon and NetherRealm, and Anthony Starr. So basically, Anthony Starr has a panel on Cinco de Mayo, and basically, I guess he has like some kind of panel with the boys, but less than about maybe 2 hours afterwards, they have Ed Boon and NetherRealm also appearing at the same event on the same day within 2 hours. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever been to like Comic-Con or like any like venue like where they have somebody come for multiple appearances, right? Like, so like you'll go for like a early appearance, and then you'll have like an hour, 2 hour break period, and then you go to the next event, obviously to unwind and like get ready to speak with a different set of fans. So in my opinion, I think that's what's happening here. Because like if you were just gonna do the boys and not do Mortal Kombat, I would assume they do it nearly around the same time. And I think CCXP is like probably like the biggest like fighting game like event out there. I could be wrong, like I'm obviously new to this type of thing, so I'm not really 100% sure, but I think that that's where I heard somewhere. And the fact that they have them at different periods of time, especially with like such like a big gap, like 2 hours in between, like if he wasn't gonna appear, like I think they would only do like a 45-minute window between the two. But because it's so long, I think that he's gonna be the special guest that like they've been talking about. And like but the only thing that kind of like also kind of worries me too is because like if we look back to like the New York Comic-Con back when Omni-Man was being teased around, like everybody thought that he was going to be announced there, but he didn't get announced there. He got announced like later on. I think it was like a few days afterwards, after the events, or it might have been right after the event. I kind of forgot off the top of my head. So I think that like we might this time around. I think we might get him because like the actual voice actor being at the same venue that NetherRealm is, announcing some stuff for Mortal Kombat. Especially like when we think back, like like Homelander just got teased like last week. So like this is all like it's a little too many coincidences for my taste. So I personally think I'm on the side of he's probably gonna be there, and he's probably gonna be voicing Homelander, which I think is cool because like especially after like what happened with the Terminator with Arnold Schwarzenegger not being there. So I think it's cool that they actually like they actually are not doing that this time around. If that's the case, like I just there's too many coincidences for it not to be the case. But anything could happen if I'm being honest, right? So I'm just gonna dive a little bit into the article and to see exactly what they have to say about it. Right, so Mortal Kombat is headed to another convention very soon, and if the Mortal Kombat community guesses are right, they may mean that I can't read apparently. That may mean that we're getting our first real look at the Homelander DLC too. The current lineup is for the upcoming to the CCXP in Mexico event. Taking place in this weekend has Ed Boon attending as a speaker during the panel focused on celebrating the Mortal Kombat community. NetherRealm and Warner Brothers they have a history of putting out Mortal Kombat 1 showcases during events like these without many teases beforehand, and considering how we just got a Homelander tease recently, things are looking good for the Mortal Kombat community at CCXP. Like I said, I think that we're gonna get the teaser, but the trailer for Homelander. I hope we get some other stuff too, just because like this is like a celebration of the Mortal Kombat community. Like, and I feel like it might be more. Maybe they'll give us some hints of stuff that they're working on. I would be super cool, bro. Like, I would love to see something, anything, online craft or online like, invasion, something crazy. Boon's appearance at Mexico TCP is scheduled to take place on the 5th, which is also like Cinco de Mayo. So if you guys celebrate that, happy Cinco de Mayo on that day. The community celebration with no other specifics offered at this time. Quite the innocuous title for an event with no Homelander teases evident. But something similar happened months ago when people expected an Omni-Man trailer to drop at New York Comic Con. That's basically what I was just talking about. With those expectations fulfilled soon after, which it did happen, but I think it was after the event. These trailers. Hold on. Where the hell did they go? Oh, it just went down. These trailers for Mortal Kombat 1 DLC character. Okay, I already know. We already know that. Homelander teased this weekend. Anthony Starr plays Homelander in the voice act. Okay, we know that too. Starr's own comments have led people to believe that he's not voicing Homelander in the game. When the response was that he was telling people that he's not voicing, that if they want to hear his voice, go play Call of Duty. Mind you, this could have just been like, at that time, maybe this is true that he wasn't voicing Homelander, and like maybe he was just telling the truth. But like now, like this event, like with them, I don't know, bro. It's way too many coincidences for him not to be the voice acting, and maybe they came to terms with like an agreement. So the fact that Ed Boon will be there on the same day as the Mortal Kombat event, it would be just cruel coincidence, but all this is enough to make Mortal Kombat fans keep their eye on May 5th. And that's basically what I wanted to talk about, like with Ed Boon like being there at the same event with Anthony Starr and them having a 2-hour difference. I feel like there is it would just be such a like smack in the face if Anthony Starr wasn't there, like because like it's been like rumored for a while that Anthony Starr wasn't voicing him, but like this is just like too much of a coincidence for it not to be true. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Ed Boon knows what he's doing, bro. Like he knows. Ed Boon's like a master troll, bro. Like he knows like how to mess with people and like how to like pull the wool over their eyes and just get people surprised and hyped for whatever he's trying to put out. You know what I mean? And like the fact that we've been like waiting this long to hear anything about Homelander voice acting, it's kind of crazy. But that's kind of what they do. They kind of like to just troll. But I just wanted to like quickly just talk about the subject because, like I said, I haven't really had a chance to talk about it the way I wanted to. Like, if you're hyped for Mavado, let me know in the comment section below. Like, what characters you want to use Mavado with? Like, what are your expectations like for the cameo? And like, what about Homelander? What do you expect to see out of his gameplay? Like, do you want him to fight like? How do you want him to fight? For me, I want him to fight like really aggressively and like just showing no respect and just belittling his opponent, like way just so worse, and just having those weird little voice lines where he's like kind of like crazy. Like I need that from the boys show. I need that shit. You know what I mean? Even if he takes like a move from like any of the other boys characters, like his dad in the show, I forget. Starboy, some shit like that. I forget his name off the top of my head. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Yeah, I'm super pumped, bro. I'm super hyped. I can't wait to hear. Hopefully, I hear something, and because I don't work super late on Sunday. I only work till 6 o'clock. So if anything happens, I'll post a video and I'll keep you guys updated. Other than that, guys, have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.